Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm here with a different kind of video and I decided to film flip throughs of my planner. So basically I started this planner in September of 2018. I did have my my colorful vertical before that, but it was getting like too bulky. And I feel like this is getting too bulky as well. It was getting too bulky and like I just wanted to move into the neutral because I was like over the colorful. So I moved into this in September, like beginning of September. I don't know what I'm gonna do for the next year. Like, do I want to do it like an academic year type thing? So like September till August, like every year, or do I want to like actually continue like the entire year in here and then start a new one in the new year? I honestly don't know. The academic one like seems logical to me. Either way, I'll order like a planner in the summer and we'll see how that goes. So this is my 2019 and part of 2018 planner. And in this video I'll do, I have this a vinyl that says 2019 on the vellum. So in this video, I'll do September through December, and then in the next one, I'll do January through March, and then we're in April right now, like end of April. As soon as like we finish like every 3 months, like I'll do one video and put it up for you guys. But I thought like we should just start catching up now. So I believe this cover is Toil Y'all, something like that, and I can't remember what this color was. I believe it was slate, and I think you can't change like the whitish color, but I believe this was slate. It's either slate or charcoal, but I believe I went with slate. And I really like the way it looked, like very neutral and clean. This is of course empty. You guys know like I don't really use like any of this. I need to go back and tape like everything up and just leave the weeks. So the first week in September is this week, which was this kit was from Planning World, and it was one like I don't know what her kits don't have names, but it was like a travel themed kit. And this was the week we were in Istanbul, like me and my family, and we came back. I don't know. Oh, we came back on Friday. So I really love this week. The kit is actually rose gold, but I didn't have any rose gold washi at the time, so I just used the pink with champagne gold. And I actually saw Jessica Plans use this, and like I died over it, and I just like bought it, and I memory planned with it after the fact. So yeah, this was the week we were in Istanbul. I needed to fill the sidebar, so I just put like what we did in here like every day. So Monday I actually went shopping with my parents in the morning. I bought a Neverfull because like I really wanted it. So I saw the one like in the exact color combination that I wanted. So like I spent like all my money on it, and then like I was broke for the rest of the trip. But yeah. Another mall, like they had like two major malls that we really liked, so that's where we spent like most of our time. And then okay, there's a story behind this. So late at night we went to a place called Mado, which is very famous in Turkey, and there was like a super hot guy there who was friends with the owner. So it was basically like I was arguing with the people who work there because they told us like we can go, like, it was really late at night. They told us like we can go there and order anything off the menu, and then when we actually went and sat, they were like, oh, but like the restaurant is closed, blah blah. So I was like fighting them, and then he came and interfered, and like he made everything okay. He was like so damn hot, like yeah, like it was me, my sister-in-law, and my brother, and like all three of us, like the girls, we were just like, he was talking and we were just like staring at him. Like my sister was just like fangirling like really bad. And then we went to the game, which was it was like a gaming center inside the actual hotel. Oh, there's Big Brother. Okay, but inside the actual hotel, like we stayed in a hotel that had a gaming center. It was huge. It was like the biggest gaming center I've ever seen, and it was so nice. So we went late at night. We were like dancing because they had like a big stage for like the Xbox. I don't know what it was called, but like you can dance and whatnot. So we did that. There was karaoke there. It was really fun. So we stayed there until like 3 a.m. I think. And the next morning, my dad and my brother wanted to go see one of dad's friends who lived like in another city there. So but they wanted to go get something first. I don't know. So my mom, Sandra, and I went with them. And then like they were like fighting in the middle of the street. It was like embarrassing. And then we got rid of them, and the three of us took the Marmara, which is basically like the train that's like underwater to the Asia part. We stayed in the European part of Istanbul, and then like we took it to the Asian part. And it was like honestly like the best day of the trip. We had so much fun, like the three of us. The Uber driver overcharged us, but I mean like it was really fun. Like we just like had a wonderful time. We went at this wonderful place which was called Sea Spice. Oh, I'm sorry you guys. I'm gonna be like really chatty this week just because there was a lot going on, but then you'll see like the rest of the weeks it will be like very chill. But yeah, there was like the mall was okay, but then this place which was called Water Garden, it was like really nice. Like the whole it was like a bunch of restaurants that are like outdoorsy, but they were not exactly outdoors. It was like sort of a mall, but then again there was like it was like open in the middle. It was outdoors in the middle technically, with just like a few like restaurants around it, and like 2 floors of restaurants. I think there was like a mall somewhere, but like that's what we went for. And then the fountain was like really nice. And when it became like when the sun started to go down, like the place was really nice. They turned on some music, and the fountain was dancing like with the music, and it wasn't like random music. It was like songs that we know and love, you know. And that was really fun. I think there was like Ed Sheeran and Nicki Minaj and whatnot. Anyway, we had lunch at like Sea Spice, which is a seafood place because my mom loves that. And then Wednesday, it was like pretty chill. Oh, we went to Nusra. I don't know if you guys know it. It's basically like really famous in Istanbul. It's the Salt Bay, like that place. And like you guys, like I do not eat beef. Like I just don't eat beef unless it's cooked specially for me in the house, because like I'm very very picky. But it was great. Like I just had to eat it all. It was just honestly great. And then we did some shopping. I bought a bunch of stuff, and I just like my day was looking pretty empty, so I put down like this checklist and listed like what I bought. And then we went to Shake Shack. And you guys, Shake Shack in Turkey, I don't know if it's still this cheap, but it was so damn cheap, because like when the prices, like I don't know, something happened to their economy and their currency, or something happened to that was like when their currency was really bad. Shake Shack did not change its pricing, and it was like $3 per meal, which is insane. Like it was just insane, because like for me, like I've only been to 2 Shake Shacks, which is in Istanbul and in Dubai. In Dubai, it's like, well, not just one in Dubai. Like I went to like many in the UAE. They're so overpriced compared to Turkey, and like Shake Shack in Turkey was the cheapest food option. Like when I was super broke, I would go to Shake Shack and get a meal, because it was like $3, which is insane. Okay. So Thursday was pretty chill. My nephew was actually okay. The trip was basically me, my mom, my dad, Sandra, my sister, her son, like her older, her older son, which is who's my favorite, and my brother and his wife, who's also very young, by the way. So it was very chill. So on Thursday, me, Sandra, and my nephew went to their like the biggest like amusement park there, and it was so much fun. We honestly like had a blast that day. So we took a car there. We took a car to there. It was called Vialand before, but now it's like called Istanbul. I don't have no idea. And I put like those two down here because they like my nephew and Sandra made me write it like hold on. Viking ride. My nephew and Sandra made me ride it like 5 or 6 times, because we got like the fast pass bracelets, which are like worth every penny. And we would just like go like in immediately, and it was like there's just like a simplified version of a roller coaster with like water like covering you up like when you go down. So my nephew really liked it. He's 8. So we went like 1,000 times on this. I went on the roller coaster alone like 3 times maybe, or 4, because they didn't want to go with me. And 360 I went twice because I really love it. But again, they did like I begged them to go with me, like to go on it with me, but they did not want that. Oh wow, we're already 9 minutes into the video. I'll start moving quickly. And then we took a metro, we went to the hotel, we changed, and then we met my parents. We met my parents in Taksim, which is like the big square. It was Sandra's birthday that day. Next day next day was bad. We had a flight at 2:40 a.m. Well, it was technically Friday night when we went to the airport, but our flight was technically like Saturday morning. So you guys like get what I'm saying. So we went to this place, which was like a lot of streets, because they wanted to do some last minute shopping, like my parents, and I went with them. And then my sister called me and she wanted to do some shopping at the mall, so I met her there. And then we had lunch with her friend who was there. I don't know, like it's her friend like from here, I think. But like yeah, we met up there and like we had lunch. We checked out and then airport. Oh, we had Shake Shack again. In the mall because like my parents joined later. And there was a bunch of airport drama because we went there like super early. But then my parents were like my dad was freaking out the whole time, like we're late, we're gonna be late, blah blah blah. We were there like super early, and then he was freaking out because my sister and my brother and my sister-in-law, they were like they were doing some shopping at the duty free, and he was just freaking out that they would miss the flight, which of course did not happen. But my dad was like, just freaks out really easily. Okay, so we arrived basically Saturday morning. We took a nap. I had all my orders, like all my sticker orders, put on hold with my shipping company. So I had like 11 or 12 orders that day. So it was 10. I had 10 packages that day, which was like really fun. So I put like stickers right here and then 10 packages. Pack? Why did I pack? I think I meant unpack, by the way. I'm sorry about that, you guys. I think I meant unpack, not pack. But yeah, okay, I'll move on. I'll try to fix this afterwards. I don't know why I put pack. Oh, and then my nephew came over. We slept in the morning. My nephew came over. We bought like a lot of Legos because we did go to Legoland somewhere. I don't know if it was like the week before maybe. So we had like a lot of Legos and we built all the Legos and I planned next week. I filmed a haul, Instagram photos, catch up on TV shows. Uni haven't started yet during this week, so it was like very chill. And then moving on, this week I'm gonna try to like speed it up. I'm sorry, you guys. This week, this kit was from Sticky Essentials. I do not remember the name of this kit, but it's hands down my favorite kit she's ever done. I just love this kit so much. It's so dang pretty. This was like my last week before like uni. I actually started uni on Sunday. Okay, so what happened that week? Like there's nothing basically. Like seriously, there's nothing. It was just like a laid back week. I chilled, pampered myself, watched a lot of stuff, and you got like I tried exercising, I tried walking that week, but yeah, that was fun. That didn't last. And then Thursday we had another Lego building day because my niece wasn't with us, but we got her like a bunch of Legos, so she came over that day, and we were building because she had school like during the week. Oh, okay. That week there was a suicide in the neighborhood and it was like really freaky because we did not know what was going on. We were just like passing by in the car and we saw like this police tape, like the yellow one that we've never ever seen in real life before. And like there was like a bunch of like drama going on and everyone thought there was a murder, but it turned out it was like a suicide and blah blah. Like it was just dramatic. I had laser that week, very fun. Buffalo wings and Cheetah Girls won. What? I don't know. I ordered buffalo, I guess. I don't know. I don't like the way like I used the stickers this week, but I think the functional stuff, but the spread itself was really pretty. First day of uni was Sunday. I had shawarma that day because I really I used to really like that place. Now I just don't. I watched Harry Potter Part 1. Oh, I read Harry Potter Part 1 because I got the books. I got book 1 and 2, the Slytherin edition ones, from the duty-free shop when we were going back. So that's what I started reading. This week, this kit is from Little Paper Prince. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, but the name, I think it was like something office, and I thought it would be nice for my first full week of uni. So, what happened that week? I went to uni on Monday. I didn't go to uni on Wednesday. That's weird. I went to uni on Monday and Sunday only. Apparently, I don't know why I used that kit. Oh, there was some drama that day. Oh, but we made up the next day. I mean, that makes sense. Oh, wait, we're just totally broken off right now. So we broke up sometime in March. But yeah, like that was just like a very like short-lived breakup. I went to the doctors with my mom. I had rencha. Oh yeah, because I was like feeling really down. So I ordered some rencha because that's like my favorite restaurant here. I just really love it so much. It's Chinese and it's great. I worked on because we were planning the Pinktober collab, so I was working on some graphics for that. I tried to study, but that didn't go well. Baskin Robbins had just opened, so I went with my sister to check it out. It's not great, like it's just not good, honestly. Oh, we played some Club Penguin because I don't know, like we were trying to have like I don't know, what do you call it? I don't know why I'm lost for words. like a major throwback, and we discovered that Club Penguin was actually running, so we were like excited about that. Oh wait, I had uni on Thursday. No, I didn't. I didn't have uni on Thursday. That's really weird. Or maybe I did, but I ended up not going. I don't know. Okay, so the 14th was the Pinktober collab, which is basically a collab that we did with some shops for breast cancer awareness. Oh, I went to IKEA with my parents on Saturday, and I got like I got my closet type situation where I put like all my bags and shoes, and I got a new like bookcase, and I spent the entire day just building them. Sunday I had uni, and that's it for this week. Okay, I actually love the way this week turned out, but I wish I haven't used this kit because I really want to use it with the new green wiggle from SPC. So there's that. So this is the Slytherin kit from Scribble Print School. I believe it's no longer available. What happened this week? Oh, it was actually my brother's wedding this week. That's nice. I have another brother. So there was a competition that I went to on Monday. My friends were part of it, and I went to cheer them on. We ended up getting into a huge fight with the organizers because they were being like, fight with hostess. She was being like, she was just like over the top. I don't want to say like she was just over the top bitchy. Like it was bad. It was so bad. But yeah, we got some bee pastries that day, like on our way to the competition. What else? Tuesday I had uni. I ordered a birthday present. Oh, okay, for my ex. And then I had lunch with my mom. Oh, my cousins. Oh, I organized my closet, and my cousins came like very late at night. I did not see them on Tuesday. I saw them Wednesday morning. Technically, they came like really late at night. So Wednesday morning, I woke up and they were there. I haven't seen them in a while. My cousins came for my brother's wedding. So I had breakfast with them, and then we went shopping. My aunt got me a bracelet because she didn't know what to get me because my style is like very different from theirs. So she was just like I'll come here and like we can go shopping and you can pick out what you want. So I chose a bracelet and I wore it to the wedding. We got our hair done, makeup, and then I was like, I don't know, like I had like all the feels at the wedding. I've never had that. Like I have two brothers and a sister who are married, and I just like never felt that. But like I don't know, like it was just like very emotional, like that wedding for us. So there's that. Thursday I had uni, lab. Oh wait, why was it horrible? Oh, I was like in the worst mood ever. I think. So I got my period Wednesday morning. I remember now. And Thursday I was like PMSing all over the damn place. So I was just like feeling out of it, and I got into a fight with everyone on this planet. So yeah, and it was the MasterChef finale for like that season. Friday we went like on a family trip, and my cousin and her fiance were like very late, like to the lunch, and we were so mad. Like we were just like her sister and I were just like mad at her. Saturday we had breakfast at like a fancy breakfast place, like fancy but not good at all. And then we went to the mall. Yeah, we went to the mall. I don't know why I did not mark that. We got juice bang bang, and then we went to Ran Chai, which is like I told you, it's like my favorite Chinese place. Sunday, lab, Starbucks, study session, like nothing too great, honestly. It was just very, very like laid back. This week was from the Crafty Banana. It was, I don't know what it was called, but it's like Pumpkin Patch. I think it was called Pumpkin Patch. I loved using that kit so much. I had my first midterm that week. So that's like, I watched Clueless because I really felt like it. We bought a sweater dress, and then like there was nothing like applied to our the website. Oh, I was looking into transcription because it was like an online thing that I can easily do. And hold on, there's like a here and it's annoying. So it's like a website that you can like transcribe on, and that's why I applied to this one, but I got rejected from this. Oh, my mom was feeling bad. Oh, that was really sweet. My mom was feeling really bad for me because I was like trying to study. And she was like walking, because that's how she exercises. She just like walks because she likes the fresh air. She doesn't like gyms. So she got me juice bang bag on her way back, which was like really sweet of her because she knows like I love it. And my drink is actually green, so there's that. Thursday was, I think that was the Big Brother finale, actually. Yeah. And it was my best friend's birthday. And then Friday, we had like KFC, which I really like. And then that's it. Saturday, my sister and her children are here, who are four like devilish boys, but yeah. And then Sunday, oh, I got my first pumpkin spice latte of the season. And I took the transcription quiz on another website and I passed and like I started working, but it took me like 4 hours for the test because it was like bad. But yeah. Why did I give a gift? Whose birthday? I have no idea what I'm doing, honestly, but yeah. Anyway, oh, we're still on the first month. How wonderful. Okay, so October, first week is this kit, which is also from the Crafty Banana. It was like a Mean Girls kit, and this year, when October 3rd was actually on a Wednesday, so I thought it was very appropriate to use my kit. These glitter headers are from Blanket Planner, who I do PR for. My code is Malaya20, I think, and you get my freebie with that. I'll leave that down below. But yeah, like I love those headers. Like, look at that, you guys. What happened this week? I believe I binged Mean Girls somewhere. I had to work on some research. Oh, I played CSGO all day. Figure out gift, upload review. Oh, okay. CSGO ranked finally. Buy all the overlays. I don't know. I think it was Sticky Soft Designs because it's a $2 Tuesday. Wednesday, I got my activation email for the transcription website, which is really cool. When we watched Mean Girls 1 and 2, we binged it. And then Thursday, did I mark when my cousins left? No, I didn't. They left that weekend. Physio Lab, CSGO, relax. It was just like very chill. Oh, we went to Buffalo for my Buffalo Wings and Rings for my best friend's birthday, who was like the week before, but because of the exam, we just like left it until Thursday. I went on a drive with my dad. Painted my nails. Oh, for the video, I filmed the video. We had a family lunch. My parents were supposed to travel that Saturday, but my aunt convinced them to stay until the week after. I think that's when they traveled on Tuesday. So they rescheduled their flight. I had laser that day. And then, Sunday I had lunch at my friend's house, and me and a couple of friends watched Harry Potter 1, like the movie there. Oh, and I went, okay, that was really funny. So I wanted to go to a funeral. My mom was tagging along. So she was like, if I come with you, you have to come with me to the other funeral, because there were 2 that day. And her and I were just like laughing the whole, like not at the funeral, but like on the way there. And because it was just like a mess. My mom couldn't drive in heels, and then my mom was trying to change her shoes, and it was like hilarious, honestly. So like we had a blast that time. I know that's bad, but yeah. And then this kit is from Sticky Essentials. I think it's called Chocolate Shop, and it was for the Riverdale premiere. I don't even watch it anymore, but I do want to catch up because I want to use the kit for the finale, the season finale. What happened this week? Actually, my parents left on Tuesday. Nothing. My parents basically stay the summer usually here, and then like during the fall and winter and spring, they spend it back and forth like between here and like where they go. Had shawarma, played CSGO. My cousins. That's why they postponed their party, because it was my cousins. That's why they postponed their flight, because it was my cousin's engagement party on Monday, and they left on Tuesday. I bought a gift. I have no idea who I bought that gift for, but I bought a gift. It was my little nephew's birthday, itty bitty. He's not our youngest, he's our second youngest. He's here right now, he's crazy, but yeah, it was his birthday, and we had a party for him on that Thursday, and I went. What else? Lunch with brother. Okay. I was like, why did I have lunch with my brother? Dynasty premiered that day, which was, I love Dynasty. Today's episode was fire. And then Sunday I had lunch at my friend's house again, same friend, and we watched Harry Potter Part 2, but I believe we did not finish it because I had stuff to do. I had to work, actually. And then this week was it the week before Halloween? No, it was 2 weeks before Halloween. This kit is from Firefly Paper Shop. And I think nothing. There was a basketball game for my friends that I was there and I was like cheering them on and everything. Nothing exciting really happened that week, at all. I'm sorry if this is too boring, you guys. It's my first time ever filming a flip through, so just bear with me. I'll get the hang of it eventually, I promise. Had ren chai, because I love ren chai. No, like, seriously, there. Oh, I was trying to have. I wasn't driving back then, so I was trying to arrange some driving lessons to help me like drive in our car. But that did not happen. I just like took the car out on my own and just like learned on my own, which I prefer. I went to the bank, went to the post office, bought some stuff. My friend's gift arrived. It was Cindy, my friend Cindy's birthday, who owns Charmed and Poised, and that's it. Oh, I love this week. This week, this kit is from Scribble Prints Co. It was like pastel Halloween or whatever, and then these headers are the chrome silver or hollow, I believe, from Blanket Planner. These are so pretty. What happened this week? Oh, it was my sister's birthday. What did we do? I think I planned something for her, or was that the year before? Oh no, it was my sister's birthday, but she had a party the next day, and I did not go for some reason. I don't know why. I was just not up for it. What happened? Oh, Spider-Man. I watched Spider-Man Homecoming, which is like my first superhero movie. My sister's birthday. Nothing, basically. Post office run. Had the lab. Played CSGO. I bought a gift for my nephew. What nephew? What nephew? What? I have no idea which nephew I bought a gift for, but I bought a gift for my nephew. Ooh, oh yeah, I know which nephew. My nephew who... Did I buy a gift for that nephew? That's so weird. I don't know why. I went to my sister's house afterwards, so that would explain it, because they were having lobster for like, because my nephew wanted lobster so bad, and he called me up and he was like, "We're having lobster. You should come. We'll try." It was like my first time having lobster, because lobster is not very common here. I was supposed to film a plan with me, but lol. And that's basically it. Like, I had to work on my application for something. I believe it was the exchange program. But yeah, that was October. Moving on to November. Hopefully this video isn't eons. Isn't hours long. We're at minute 26. We're fine. This was Halloween week. This kit is from Rose Shadow Collection. Who you guys do know, like, I used to PR for. Okay, so what happened this week? It was Halloween. I was that tired for some reason on Monday. Probably because I have uni at 8, which means I wake up at 6 and I do not get enough sleep. I had a massive headache on Tuesday, probably again lack of sleep for like those 3 days. Oh, I had uni on Tuesday because I had an exam. Yeah, that's why. I procrastinated all day on Wednesday, and my friend ordered a new phone. My niece came over on Friday, even though I had an exam on Saturday, and I gave her gift, which was like a planner, which she is not using right now, but yeah. So I had my immunology midterm on Saturday. I had to do some errands because my parents were still not here. And yeah, that's it for this week. I was counting down to something. What was I counting down for? Oh, for my friend's birthday. Okay. So, it was Ali's birthday. Ali of Sticky Sloth Designs. This kit is from Planning World as well, and these headers are from Blanket Planner. This one was like a collab. I had like a collab plan with me with Nikki of Nikki Plans. I had another midterm. It was geography midterm on Tuesday. We had our No Shave November campaign like in uni. Awkward story. This is actually a hilarious story. Okay, so I cut the video because I was giving too much information. Anyway, there's this guy that I had like a major crush on when I was a kid in school, and he's in my uni. And then I tried to like make things better because they were awkward by just like confronting him and going like things are fine. Like, I'm sorry about like all the stalking and all the drama when I like back in the 8th grade. But yeah, and it was so damn awkward. It just made things 1,000 times worse. But it was hilarious. Moving on. What happened? Oh, I had Woksan, which is like a Chinese place, which is not good, and I stopped ordering from it. Oh, okay, I know what happened this week. We had our CVS midterm. I believe it was CVS. Yeah. We were supposed to have a CVS midterm, and then Friday night, like the weather was so bad, and they were just like scared because of what had happened recently, and so they postponed the exam, which was really great. So instead of actually studying, and like I was gonna do so bad, so I'm glad they postponed it. But instead of actually studying and getting my life together, I just wasted like the next week, which is great. But yeah, I had laser, CSGO shopping. Oh, I bought a bunch of stuff on CSGO that day. And then this week, this kit is also from Firefly Paper Shop. Oh, I love this sea glass washi. These overlays are all from Sticky Slot Designs, another shop I do PR for. My code is Molly25 for 25% off, and you can mention my name for my adorable popsicle freebie. But I digress. Okay. So what happened that week? Practically nothing. Like, it's very... Oh, because I had my makeup exam like that Saturday, like for the one before, so nothing happened. I was just like studying. And then Saturday after the exam, my friends and I went to IKEA to buy some Christmas trees, and like, because my friend wanted a tree and I wanted a tree, and some decorations for that. And I had a manicure appointment. We went to OJ's. Why did I not mark that? We went to OJ's between IKEA and my manicure, which is just like a salad place, which is very close to the manicure place. And my sister came by Friday night with buffalo wings and rings, which I really liked. That's it. Like, there was nothing that week. Oh, we were supposed to watch a movie, but that was rescheduled for some reason. Weird. There was Dynasty, I Have to Get Away with Murder, Legacies, Riverdale, New Amsterdam, so many shows. This week was Thanksgiving week. And this kit is also from Rose Shadow. What the hell is this? This was from Rose Shadow Collection. Why is this here? That's so weird. This kit was from Rose Shadow Collection as well. My parents came back that week. First holiday drink, because they finally got the holiday drinks that day. Got my period. There was Once More Love anniversary sale. I watched The Princess Switch, which is really nice. I had KFC with my sisters and her children. Black Friday list, because well, we needed that. Family dinner, because my parents came back on Thanksgiving. We Black Friday, and then I did like some major shopping. I got a toffee nut latte with my niece. That's basically it. Oh, it was my friend's birthday. That's basically one of my close friends, and that was it. Okay, moving on to December. Well, this first week is kind of November as well. This was I had two close friends, and it was like their birthdays that week. Well, that was my ex technically, but yeah, moving on. It was my ex's birthday, it was my friend's birthday. I got into the Morocco research exchange that I had applied for. I still haven't heard back about my visa, which is stressing me out, but I digress. I'm supposed to leave like end of May, and I still have no idea what's going on with that visa. But yeah, like I used this kit from Scribble Prints Co., which was called MCM, I believe. And I really love that kit. The headers are from Blanket Planner. They're ebony, which is one of my favorites ever. Okay, I was like, why the hell are we at minute 4? We gave my friend her gift because we could not see her that day. I was just having a bad day on Monday. It was Cyber Monday. I did some shopping because I was feeling bad. I watched Crazy Rich Asians. My cousin had her grad party. I think it was like the other way around. I went to the party first and then I watched the movie. But yeah, I FaceTimed my friend Morella. She's like my planner bestie and I just love her. And then I watched the holiday calendar that day. I wrapped some presents for my friends. I watched Harry Potter. I watched Harry Potter and Deathly Hallows Part 2 for some reason. I love those like munchkins. They're so cute. And then we celebrated my friend's birthday at Starbucks, and that was that. This kit is also from Scribble Prints Co. I cannot remember the name, but I really love the way this turned out. Look at that, you guys. I love this green. Like, this green is just really pretty. What happened this week? I had my respiratory system midterm. We went... Where did we go? Yeah, email financial forms. I had to pay for my exchange. I watched A Christmas Prince 2, Part 2, because it had just come out. Family drama at lunch. God knows why there's always family drama in my house, so there's that. I procrastinated all day on Thursday. Friday there were some SPC new releases. I was way too tired. Saturday I went to Miles with my mom because she wanted something from the bakery there, which is just like a supermarket. I should have clarified. We went to the Boulevard, which is like a really pretty like Christmas decorate. Well, it was Christmas decorated at the time. A street, and like I had like friends over, so well, not friends, like family friend. So we took her there. Sunday I had laser and drive parents around. I think because they were traveling. Yeah, they were traveling on Monday, so I had to drive them to do some errands because my dad wanted to make sure I can drive before he trusted me with the car. And then this week, actually my friend was supposed to plan this week, but he just couldn't do it. So yeah. It takes a lot to plan. They don't get that. Okay. There, I marked it planning failure. So I had to plan this week in the lectures on Monday actually, because I was stressed because it was Monday and my week was still not planned, which is not me. My parents traveled that week. I used my first wiggle, which is really pretty. Our research funding was approved. I watched the Christmas Chronicles with my niece and nephew. Gingerbread latte. Nothing really. I love this wiggle. It's so pretty. Oh, I had 5 dank packages on Thursday, like come on Thursday, which was really nice. I helped Maya with her English. Maya's my niece. I helped her with her English exam. My mom helped her with her math. We built a gingerbread house. Not my mom. Hold on. Nope. My mom did not help her with her math. My mom helped her with her math sometime later. But yeah, I helped her with her English. I think Sandra helped her with her math. I'm not sure. We built a gingerbread house. I had a wedding that Friday as like a family type situation. So I went to that. Booked flights for parents to come back. And yeah, that was basically it. And this next week I had my first finals. Oh, that's why. So I had my geography final on Monday and my respiratory final on Thursday. My immunology final on Sunday. It was finals week. I had a horrible nightmare, which I don't even remember at this point. But yeah. Order takeout, refill gas because I was driving by then, which was nice. And then what happened? I'm pretty sure I did that by now. Had Happy Mail. I watched Gilmore Girls with Sandra. PR posts as usual. Simply Gilded Release. Cram studying for immunology because I was wasting my time before. I'm pretty sure. Went to my sister's house. We went to Cosmo. Got nothing, and Cosmo's like a big supermarket here. We went there, did nothing, came back, and I just like relaxed like for the rest of the day. This kit is also from School of Prince Co. I forgot to say. This is from School of Prince Co. This is from Shop Jessica Hearts, and this one is from Rose Shada Collection. This was Christmas week. I had my HLS final on Thursday, and I think I had just one more the week after. I was procrastinating like a lot of the time. What happened? It was just really laid back because I had a lot of studying to do. Okay, so this flip through didn't go according to plan. I just went ahead and started talking about January, which is not a smart thing because this is like where I have to stop. So that's it for this flip through. I'm sorry if it's super long, you guys. I'll try to make the next one shorter just because this was also 4 months, September, October, November, December. This was also 4 months, so don't forget that. But I really hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys!